So, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? This your boy Avias, the one and only. Hey, look, check this out. Hey, do not mind my hair, okay, you guys? I had to retwist my dreads. So usually when I retwist my dreads, I like to leave my clamps in for a long time to just make sure that my hair takes. So please just excuse me. And I know if God tells me to come how I am to church, then I know you guys don't have a problem with me getting on here like this. Okay, but anyways, you guys, I made this long drawn video. It was a very long video, and it was like I went deep in, like I went into the highs and lows of my narcissistic family, and I didn't give a damn because I was upset at the moment. So I started to like not like call out titles and names and everything. But I didn't want to take that approach, okay? I decided to just give you guys the rundown real quick of the situation and tell you guys what technique is being used, which is another technique that I'm getting ready to put on you guys' team. The narcissist loves to entice. Okay, for example, ladies and gentlemen, recently I've been using my grandfather's vehicle. What happened was my grandfather had got sick one time, and we were worried about his cars not being driven, so I was given one of the cars to drive. And one thing led to another. It's like, my grandfather told me I could use it, but my mom felt like she was the initiator of it. So one thing led to another. It was like all of a sudden, now I decided that I just didn't want to come around a toxic family, right? Isn't that my rights? Right? So one thing led to another. It's like she's over my grandfather's house, and I guess I don't go see my grandfather as often, which I should. I deserve a spanking for not, but it's just that I be busy, and it just be a lot of other things that come into play. And the last place I want to be is at my granddad's house. I mean, I live there for G's sakes. So let me tell you guys something. So next thing you know, it's like, my grandfather, she's over my grandfather's house, and my grandfather probably mentions, all he does is mention like he hasn't heard from me, and he'll bring up the car. That's how my grandfather is, like, oh, okay, yeah, but he got the car, but he's over there with the car, but I haven't heard from him. My mom, she literally does this. She goes, what? He ain't been over here, and he ain't. It's like she does this to entice him to be upset. You see what I'm saying? My grandfather's not even the type of person to hold grudges, and he's just always been a really well-rounded, really good guy. But because I'm not around her, and I'm not around their manipulations, and I've literally separated myself away from that toxic side of the family, it's okay. She has to entice him to boost him up to get upset. So finally, I get a phone call today. I haven't heard from her in months. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Because I don't be around. No Thanksgiving. We're not doing that. We're not doing Christmas. We're not doing nothing at the house. No New Year's. I don't want to be a part of it. But all of a sudden, I see her calling me. So I pick up, and she was like trying to make it. She wasn't sounding like, she tried to sound like everything's okay. Yep. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell you because my nickname is Pooh, ladies and gentlemen. My nickname is Pooh. I know but it's that. So she was like, Pooh, let me tell you. See, I'm right here. I'm talking to Daddy, and look, let me tell you. Yep, I'm telling you. He said it again. So then she gives the phone to my granddad. Right? She hurries up and dismiss herself off the phone and give the phone to my granddad. My granddad was just like, yep, what you doing? Yep, you ride past here and you don't stop back by here. But it was nothing to say, you need to give me that car back right now. You need to do this. It's like any wrench that she can throw in the operation. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is how fucked up and evil these people are. You see what I'm saying? When they can't get their way with manipulating you, they try to do any other little thing to try to basically throw a little salt in the game. Let me tell you something. Car or not, I'm still not being associated with them. And ladies and gentlemen, I know I tell you guys always, It's a no contact with them. But let me tell you something. I had to break it today. I went straight in and was like, this, that, bam, bam, bam. Here you go. Everything except calling her, using profanity to curse her out. Because I do believe that, you got to respect your mom and dad, your elders, whatever. Send that message through. Deuces. Because regardless whether I was to give the car back or not, I still won't have anything to do with you guys. You guys are toxic. I don't fuck with y'all. I hate to put it out there, ladies and gentlemen, like that, but I just have to keep it honest with you guys. You guys are my friends, and it is what it is. Okay? I will see you guys in another video, but always remember the way the narcissists try to entice. They're always trying to entice. They're the ones that try to build up a situation and make it way more worse than what it is, because this is the only thing they have to live off of. They're petty. They don't have, because they know deep down inside they're miserable. And I made sure I stated that. I will see you guys in more videos. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.